Hey guys, my name is Confident. Welcome to the 24-minute lesson excerpt where I will be sharing with you some ideas, some methods, some strategies or concepts that you can incorporate as you prepare for your final exams, be it you're studying for your mathematics N1, your N2 or your N3. Now, if these videos are handy and you are benefiting from them, you can actually press the like button, or if you've got some ideas, you can leave some comments below. If you also like to be notified of extra videos every time we post them, you can subscribe to our channel and then you'll get some notification every time there are new videos. And also, if you are interested in some of our resources, be it textbooks and some videos, you can check this at the end of this video. We will send you some information. Now let's check this concept out. Mensuration of plane shapes is one of the common questions that you will get in your mathematics N1, and I have provided you with an example of a question that you can find in an exam. This was adopted or taken from a previous paper, and I want to show you how, given such questions, you can be able to analyze them and use the information that you're given to correctly answer such a question. And trust me, if you can just master a few things, the formulas, some of them are already given, you can actually get good marks in this particular section. Now let us look at this kind of the question. It says a square swimming pool. So the keyword they are read already, I have read is square. So when they talk about a square, one thing you need to know is that a square has got all the four sides being equal. So you must remember that. So it says a square swimming pool with area of 196 square meters. I see they have already given it also inside there as 196. So this is a swimming pool. It means what we have inside here is the swimming pool that they are talking about. Maybe if I can use, actually it will make it much better. So let's say I have got my water as blue there. This is my swimming pool, and if they are saying square, what they are saying is, I'm just going to show you shortly. So this is our water there inside the pool, as you can see this. So it is, they are saying it is a square. Now it means this side, if this side is A, therefore that side will be A, and this other side will be A, and that side will be A. That's what it means. All the sides are equal. It says the area is given 196, is surrounded by a path that is 5 meters wide. So now the path there where people are walking, if I can actually paint it, so you can see that we have a path, and in this particular path people are walking along this path. So this is the path that when you want to walk around the swimming pool, I think you can see, you can use this. This is for someone who will be walking around the swimming pool in this case. So now what are they saying? They are saying a path around the swimming pool is 5 meters wide. I think they have, you can see now from here to here is 5 meters. Again, they even showed you from here to here, they made it also 5 meters. Now it says with that information, we can actually look at the questions that they want to bring across from that information. It says calculate the area of the path. So now they want us to find the area that is the shaded area, this particular path. So now how do you calculate the area of the path? For you to be able to calculate the area of the path, let's have two diagrams. Let's have this part, which is the inside. If they were saying the whole inside will be like that, if I can just pull it this side. So this is the hole inside, and this particular inside, we're going to find the area of the hole inside here. We're going to find the area of that. Now the question is, what is the area of the inside? They told you now to say it is a square inside, also on the outside it is a square. And then after we've done that, we will then find the area also of this inside, which is the pool, which is again also a square. So we will find the area of this particular pool. If I can use actually blue in this. So we will find the area of this pool. When we have done that, when we subtract, it will be the area of the path. So now let us start by using the information that we are given to see what are the dimensions, because what is important here is the dimensions. The first part is, I know already this area is 196 meters squared. So already it's easier because I don't need to calculate this area. But with this area, I'm able to find the distance, which is from this part. If I can just show you, I'm able to find the distance, the length, the one side of the pool. I'm able to find this particular distance to that distance. So how will I do that? I will use the information that they've given me. Remember, they say area of a square is equal to a squared, and they told me that the area is 196. In this case, it means a is equal to 196, which is a squared. So if I say square root and I say square root, if I can finish here, it a, therefore a is square root of 196. So it will be square root of 196. It gives me 14. So I'm getting 14. Now units are in meters. Therefore it means each side of the pool is 14 meters. Even from this side to that side, it is 14 meters. And remember, this is a what? This is a square. So I have 14 meters there. I have 14 meters there. So if you say 14 times 14, you get your 196. Now with that 14, what is interesting is I am then able to say from this distance, remember they gave me, if I can use a different marker, if I can use this particular distance here, if I can just do this particular distance, I'm given that this distance is 5 meters and the top distance is 5 meters. So if I add 14 plus 5 and plus this 5, which will be now this side, I will know now the length, which is the distance from here to there. I'll be able now to find this particular distance. As you can see here, I have that, and here I have that. So I've got 5, I have got 14, I have 5. So if I say 14 plus 5 plus 5, which is 14 plus 10, in this case it is 24. So I can therefore say distance of the path. So distance there, I'll use d is equal to 5 plus 14 plus 5, which is equal to 24 meters. So you see I have 24. Remember, it's a square. I also have 24. So now I'm going to find the area of this outside path. Again, I'm gonna say area A is equal to 24. Remember, it's a square times 24, which will give me, in this case, 24 times 24, which is 24 squared, is equal to 576. Now it's meters squared. So in this case, I have got two areas. I've got the area of the pool inside. I've got the area of everything that is inside. As I said here, it is 576 meters squared. So if I subtract this area 196 from that area, I will find now the area that is green on the outside. Therefore, I'll say, therefore, area of path is equal to 576 minus 196, and then you can now find the final answer as 576 minus 196, and you get 380. So the area therefore of the path is 380 meters squared. Don't forget the units. They are very important, because if you forget the units, they will penalize your marks. Now let's look at B. B says calculate the cost. Now it's about money. Calculate the cost of fencing both the swimming pool and the path at 60 Rand per meter. So now let's go back to our diagram. They want to fence the swimming pool and the path, meaning if I want to fence the swimming pool, now this is the swimming pool, I'm going to need a fence from there, and I'm going to need a fence from here, and need a fence from there, and I'll need a fence from there. So this is the fence that I'll need. Now in other words, I'm looking for the perimeter, in which case I will need a 14 meter length, 14 meter length, another 14 meters, and another 14 meters. So in this case, if I can maybe erase now this part just to work it from this other end, just to show you in this case now on the part of the perimeter. So now when they talk about the part of the fencing, in other words, they are hiding the word perimeter. So you can see, as I said, that I need to do my inside, the fencing for the inside, for the pool. So this is the fencing for pool. As you saw, it was 14 plus 14 plus 14 plus 14. In other words, it is 4 times 14, and the final answer for that one, you just multiply 4 times 14, or 14 plus 14 plus 14 4 times, which is 56 meter length. So that is the first fence. You need a 56 meters of fence wire for that. That is the pool. Then the question says calculate the cost of fencing for both the swimming pool and the path. Now you also want to fence the path. Now when you are fencing the path, you need to fence that part, and you want to fence that part. You are going to fence that part, so that people do not access this kind. Everyone wants to enter the swimming pool, or kids do not fall into the pool. So you have to fence the outside again of the pool. So now if you still remember the length of this, we said it was 24, where we said it was 14 plus 5 plus 5. So it was more of saying, in this case, as I said, it was 14 plus 5 plus 5. We said it was 24. So in the same thing, you are going to say fencing of outside. It's always good for you to write this so that the examiner can follow what you're doing. So it's 24 times 4, just like we say, it is 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24, and your answer therefore it will be 24 times 4, it is 96. Again, it is 96 meters. Now when you have done that, you can therefore in this case say, if I can use a different total length of fence, total length will be equal to 56 plus 96, and then it will give you, in this case, 56 plus 96 gives me 152 meters of wire. So which means if I'm going to buy, I go to the shop, I'm going to buy a fence of 152 meters from a hardware. Now the question didn't say I must calculate the length of the wire, but they want the cost. So do not end your question there. It says calculate the cost of fencing both the swimming pool and the path, but you know that how much are they going to sell their meter? If I go to the shop, they are selling their meter at 60 rand per meter. So if I need 152 meters, so total cost will be 152 times 60 rand, which is per meter now, and my answer there will be 152 times 60, then is 9,120. So remember, this is money now. It will cost me 9,120.00 rand. So this is the money that I'm going to pay to make sure that both the swimming pool is fenced as well as the outside of the swimming pool is fenced. So you see that with calculations, it helps you not to buy some fencing that is less than the required, or for you to buy more than the required. Such calculations in mathematics can be used to practically find, for example, such as the length of this fencing that is required. I hope this was of benefit to you. Thank you. I hope the video that you just watched was of benefit to you, and as I said, if you benefited from the video, you can press the like button or you can leave us a comment below. And if you want to be notified of these videos, you can always subscribe to our channel. Now, if you want the full curriculum of this mathematics, if you're studying for mathematics N1, N2 or N3 and you want the test book as well as the videos, we have a full curriculum of the mathematics N1, N2, N3 as well as the accompanying videos. We also have videos of the previous question papers, the latest papers that were written in video form. These question papers can assist you as you prepare for your exams. We also have PDF version of the previous question papers that were written since 2014 until now, and if you want them, you can check all the information from our website, and trust me, these will become very handy to you. We sell them at a very discounted prices, and it is worth the try. Thank you.